So there's a certain heaviness of the moment that we're in, and I think one of the things when we think about the role of foresight is that it actually asks us to step out of the now. It asks you to step out of the heaviness of the moment and turn on imagination, turn on creativity, turn on hope, possibilities, and look for the signals of change that are maybe layered underneath of those things that feel gray and those trends that we see or we think through in the news cycles and the priorities of the day-to-day. And it asks us to look at what are possible futures in the uncertainty. In fact, embracing that uncertainty and that complexity and really trying to break down silos. It's about the realization that the future doesn't have to be a single fated outcome. That realization is profound, and it's about embracing the plurality of the possible futures that exist. So this is about hearing about some possible scenarios and futures that exist, but then saying to ourselves, how do we prepare for those futures? How do we try to bring them into being? How do we avoid strategic surprises? That is really a big part of why we do foresight and why is foresight important and how can it help us to innovate.